Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a simple video. It's just basically the things that I need and I take with me to the gym when I go to the gym. If I don't take one of these things and I happen to leave it at home, I honestly feel naked, or I know like something's not right and I left it at home. I've seen other people do these videos, and I thought they were interesting because sometimes I see people carrying like huge bags to the gym, and I always wonder what they carry in them. But I don't ever take a huge bag to the gym. I take my fanny pack and the things that I really need, and I try to simplify it as much as possible because I really don't want to be carrying things around. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. The first thing I always put on in the morning, so I know that I'm not going to forget it, is my Fitbit. I use the Charge 2, so basically just in general this shows your steps, your heart rate like throughout the day. But you can set it to when you're working out, you can set it to when you're doing weights, you can set it to when you're doing cardio, you can set it to when you're on the treadmill. There's just numerous things you can do with it, and depending on what I'm doing, that's what I set it to. And it just kind of keeps me informed of what I'm doing. So number one thing. Number two for me would be water. I used to take a bigger one than this before, but I wouldn't ever really finish it. But I always fill this up with water, and I put my BCAA in it. I used my blackberry lemonade. I ran out of that one, so I purchased this one today, and I used this flavor before. It's the Nutri-One Amino one. It's branched with chain amino acids and energy. Basically what it does, it's for recovery, but it says burn body fat, preserves lean muscle, and it boosts your endurance. I just like sipping on this throughout my entire workout, and usually by the time I'm done, I'm on my last sip of it. So it's just a way to stay hydrated and give you a little bit of boost of energy. So number two. Number three is going to be my gloves. I know these are kind of like, a lot of people don't like taking gloves or wearing them, but if I don't wear gloves and I happen to work out and I'm working out that day, I just automatically start feeling like that stuff, the calluses on your hands, they start building up, they start hurting me, and I don't like that. I like to have smooth hands. My hands are already dry from work because we literally have to wash our hands a gazillion times a day, so I just try to keep my hands as nice as possible. So I always take my gloves, and then also too, there's just like thousands of millions of germs everywhere, so this protects it a little bit more. Like if there's this huge guy working on the machine right before you get on it, I usually do wipe them down, but I just love gloves. I have to have gloves. They help protect my hands, and that's my main reason why I have them. I don't know what number this is. Number 4 is my fanny pack. I always carry this with me. I have a pants give me camel toe. I don't have to worry about it because I have this thing right around me, so I can wear any pants that I want and not have to worry about it. Basically what I put in here, of course, is my ID. I have a stamp card from like when I do certain classes at the gym, which is like Zumba, or I used to do bike and build, so I always have that in there. Of course, this is another necessity, but it's my headphones. I used to have wireless ones before, but those ones basically used to hurt my ears. I know that's a random, unnecessary thing to tell you guys, but so I just have my regular ones that go with my iPhone. And then of course, besides my fanny pack, and what's in my fanny pack is what I always need to have at the gym, is chapstick, because I'm always constantly like, or licking my lips or something, so my lips get really dry, so I always have my chapstick in there. I put my ID, my keys, my phone. And then, like I said, I don't carry a lot of things. I like to sweat and warm up all the time. I haven't been doing much cardio a lot, but I do love to warm up on the treadmill, the Stairmaster, or whatever it is. I always like to warm up, and I always wear my sweater. And then of course, if it's a glute day, I take this bad boy, because then I wrap it around my waist when I'm doing certain exercises, and I just cover up my butt because I feel like you need to sometimes. And then another thing, this is random too, if I don't want to be bothered on a certain day, I wear my hat, because like it literally covers my eyes and I don't have to look at anybody, and I feel like hats like send people away. So a hat. And then my phone, I always take my phone, which has Pandora on it, because I'm constantly listening to music. I cannot just not have nothing on when I'm at the gym. I have to listen to Pandora. So yeah, that's basically all the things that I need and I take to the gym with me. I seen my friend on here, she did this video as well. I'll link her channel down below. It's pretty interesting. I feel like the stuff that she takes are pretty good as well. So I'll link her channel down below. And also, if I'm missing out on something that you guys take to the gym that I don't know about, just let me know in the comments down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.